All right, folks, thank you. Thank you for coming. Let's bow our heads. Dear Heavenly Father, let the words that come forth out of my mouth match the intentions of my heart today. Let your word not return unto thee void, but let it accomplish that which you please and prosper in the thing where you sent it. All right, folks, today, pay attention. Welcome to The Grand Illusion. The True Man show continues in the land of Oz. We separate fact from fiction, finding the lie so we can see the truth. Okay? All right, now, all the previous studies, everything, once we come to recognize the enemy's in control, this is the enemy's world, Yahushua HaMashiach is told us the route. How serious was he with that route? Well, today we find out. Today we dig into that discussion. So let me start off with a story. No respect of persons. What's a person? Are you a person? You are? You're a person? You're a person? What about you? Are you a person? Let me start with a story today. I awake and I tell everyone good morning. I have a big day ahead. I have been summoned to appear before a judge. I put on my suit and tie. I am now dressed. I will meet my representation at the courtroom. He will plead my case because I am ignorant of the law. The judge is dressed in all black when he enters the court. All rise for the honorable judge. This is important. I have a mortgage to pay. Now, that's common everyday talk, right? What was just said. Well, if I told you that you just practice witchcraft, you just practice necromancy, you just summon a demon, would you understand that? Why? Because you have been taught that this is the correct speech. All right, let's do this, folks. I am awake. That is a funeral procession. And in mourning. That means to mourn. I have been summoned. Only the dead can be summoned. Suit, Latin sequoia, to follow. Third person singular, present active indicative of suo. And I also have a tie around my neck, indicating I'm in bondage. Represent, that means to represent something. Okay? That is in the place of, to present by means of something standing in the place of, to exhibit the counterpart or image of, to portray by mimicry or acting, to act the part of character of. The plebeians, the common people, lower orders, we plead. That's called begging. Dressed in all black symbolizes the mourning. All rise is a call for the dead to rise up. Mortgage, from Old French mortgage, the death pledge, after a translation of judicial medieval Latin, mortuum vadium, mortuum vadium. You don't own nothing. Nobody owns anything in this country. If you had land, if you owned land, well, you'd have some power, because on your land, you're not subject to anybody else's law. That would mean you would be your own ruler.